So I'm going to refine this down a little bit more, and then I'll call it quits for the night. I'm not going to finish this for the auction. Yeah, I already sat here and looked at it and said, no, I'm not going to finish this one. I got too many other things to do. Yeah, than to spend all day or all morning tomorrow working on this one. Yeah. It will be available in the auction one of these weeks. Well, probably the auction after this one. Yeah, because I'll finish it up early. It'll just be a blade. Yeah. And, finish it up on video. Okay, I'm going to switch over. I'm going to switch over. I'm going to switch over to the smaller bopper and see how that works if I don't fumble it around too much. Golly, it's the glasses too. I put on my higher power glasses, so everything's out of focus unless I bring it up real close. Yeah. But the higher power glasses help me to see the edge a little bit better. Yeah, nice. Just the terminations are not so nice. Everything's good except the terminations. My determination is good, but the terminations are not good. Yeah. The terminations and my determinations. English is so funny. All right. I should just knap the whole thing with the Abrader. I got good flakes. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. There you go. But it's still crud flakes. This is going to get way much more narrow. Oh gosh, I don't feel like working on this one. No, I'm gonna be fussy this whole time. Yep. Whining and moaning. Moaning and groaning. No, not like that. Yeah, like that. See, that wasn't so hard. Dumb old flake. Let's see. No, not like that. I told you. You didn't watch the other one? Make sure you guys watch the other ones that are behaving. You guys watch. Make sure you guys are watching it. Yeah, see? Not that hard. So you better behave. Yeah. You got the length, but you don't have the beginning part. Yeah. Can't hit it too hard. It doesn't like it. It's so finicky. And it's all still shattered. Yeah, this is good for trimmings. Yeah. Tip tap through the tulips. Tip tap through the tulips. That's all I can do with this small bopper. I'm going to switch over to the bigger one here. It's good for the shatter and the small crud flakes. Yeah. It's good for this operation. And hopefully it didn't leave a bunch of incipients. Yeah, lower the whole edge. So now it can be beautifully flaked, right? Yeah, if they behave. We'll switch over to the larger popper. Just like they like it. They better behave. And they like the lumpy ones, so. Yeah. They like the lumpy bopper. The lumpy ones are buddy. Alright. Huh? Come on, buddy. You can do it. That was not that good. Yeah, okay. Little bit better. Yeah. I got a thing from both sides. Hold on. I don't know how the guys do it. They only thin from one side at a time. Of course, I haven't seen very many people do it that way. Just thin from one. You know, should be able to thin from that one side. Just a series of flakes. Yeah. Don't have to worry about it. Just do it. I have this thing about if I do more than 3 flakes, the fourth one is usually the one that messes up. Third or fourth flake is not wanting to cooperate. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Still, it does want to dive. Yeah. Some of you might say, well, I could see that coming because the contour wasn't right. Wasn't perfectly convex. You're being careless. I think it was convex enough. Yeah. Can't be perfectly convex, or I'd be working with something that's ground down. Yeah. That's the only way to get it perfect. Yeah, I can usually get 1 or 2 good flakes. But if I try for 3 or 4, maybe it's just in my head. I don't know. Come on, that was convex. That was beauties. That had a beautiful contour. Yeah. See? Told you. Told you guys, but you're not listening. See, one of you good, one of you was behaved. But no. You just have to be all crunchy. I'm gonna sneak up behind you. Or try to. Yeah, I gotta sneak up behind you and get you before you know what's happening. When do I switch over to indirect percussion and stop messing with this foolishness? Anytime now. Really? No. I'm gonna go as far as I can with the direct percussion. Yeah. Ooh, that sounded good. Let's see what it did. Yes. Voila. It didn't break up. Look at that. Miracles do happen. Yes, miracles do happen once in a while. Oh, you guys, you see that? It is possible. You can behave. Better do it. Yeah, see it? It wasn't so hard. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. What am I doing? Just whittling it down. Gotta be careful with the whittling when I do that, though. Because it causes incipients. Incipient cracks. And incipient just means the beginnings of a crack. And those open up and go across the piece. Ruin your day. So you gotta treat the edge with a little bit of kindness. And I'm telling them they better behave, but you can't be too angry with them because they'll say, huh, what's your problem? Huh. Just I don't like your attitude, so I'm not gonna be a behaved flake. Don't like your attitude. Yeah, and they won't behave. You just gotta tuck some reason into them. Yeah, see? You can do it. I knew you could. I was confident that you could do it. I think. Uh-oh. What is that? That's a crack. But where did it come from? Existing? Or it's just some weirdness in the stone that made the crack go the other way instead of the right way. Everything looked good. I don't know what that is. Because it doesn't go all the way. It's just partial. I don't think it was anything from the other side. All right. I don't think I shot any flakes in weird ways this way, like that, to cause divings. So I don't know what that is. Seriously, I don't know. Let's start balancing this out because I got to take that crack out. So let's thin this down so I don't. Well, I don't know. I was thinking of thinning this end down so it doesn't snap across here because it's too heavy. But I might snap across just trying to thin it down. Yeah. Because I'm not able to hit it very hard and these flakes are not traveling. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to lose a bunch of that edge. Let's see. I can't hit it this way because that'll open right up. That's deep. That's a deep problem. Dang it. I knew I should have gone inside. Now I'm worried. See, I don't know if that's an existing crack or what. Let's see what it did. Did it behave? Oh, it did. Look at that. It scooped it right out. Voila. That is weird. You made me wonkify it. Now I've got to damage control the damage control. Not like that. Okay, now I can hit from the other direction and it won't matter. I'll do it in a minute. Let's just see. I'm gonna lose some length here, okay? It's okay with you if I lose a little bit more length? Yeah. Just, we gotta have casualties in this battle. No, do not have any more casualties. It's not worth the losses. Too much length lost and it destroys my soul. Yeah, you too? I thought I was the only one. Really? No. It doesn't destroy my soul to lose length on these. The only thing that destroys my soul on these is if I snap a tip off. Yeah, that kills me. Isn't that losing length though? Yeah, but it's it's a special kind of losing length. It's not just losing length as a general thing. It's got to be specific to the tip. Yeah. If it's specific to the tip, that's when a black or a dark pall falls over my soul. What's a pall? I don't know. I heard it in a story once. I think it's just like a haze or a loss of light, like a shadow. A shadow of darkness falls over my soul when the tip snaps off. Let's see if it did it. Are you going to behave this time? Yes. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Some guys can just use the bopper really casually. Get the stuff thinned down. I'm not at that stage yet. I've got to look at the whole picture. Just do it randomly. Wherever I think it needs it. Slowly whittle it. Hope for some good big flakes that I can use so they won't be all crud flakes. Okay. See if it did it. Yeah. What am I trying to do when I'm saying, did it do it? Well, most of the time I'm trying to go far, a long length, or, where I'm thinking it's supposed to go. When I ask, did it do it? I'm asking, did it go where I think it was going to go? You never know. You never know for sure. The more you do it, the better idea you have, but you never really know. Especially if the swing is for freehand, direct percussion. Of course, I have my elbows on my top of my legs so I can keep the distances pretty tight without too much variation. But I still don't know. Sometimes there's a spot in the stone that's tough. Yeah. Inconsistent. And you don't get what you want. And you think, oh, I hit too hard, or I didn't hit hard enough. Then the next time you hit, make the adjustment, and it messes all up. Because it turns out there was a hard spot or a weird spot in the stone. Yeah. Depends on the stone you're using. That happens a lot more with certain stones than others. And you won't know until you're actually knapping it. You'll go, man, that strike with that amount of energy and that amount of abrading and the same positioning on the bopper worked the last time. This time it's completely different. Taking into account the variations in the initial conditions and the uncoordinated nature of the human brain. Sometimes it's not perfectly coordinated. Even with that, it still was weird. Yeah. Might have inconsistencies in the stone. And when it starts happening, you've got to make the adjustment to be a little more careful and say, well, just because it broke there doesn't mean it'll break I mean, just because it broke in a weird way doesn't mean it'll break in a weird way again. Just keep doing the same thing. Don't make an adjustment too quickly. But you don't know that until you actually have a stone that's acting up. Now this abrader is getting too rough for these final stages. Yeah. The rough abrader produces a rough edge, which contributes to the chaoticness of the flake travel. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. 26 minutes. I'm going to cut this at 30 or something like that. Because the sweat stage is approaching, and I'm not going to do it this late at night. It's super easy to nap. And let's try this smoother bopper on the smoother edge. Yeah, it's super easy to nap, and I'm thinking it's going to behave. But a lot of times it doesn't. And I want to be able to think clearly when that happens. It's not quite behaving. I need to figure out. Or I need to have a fresher brain so I can make better bets. Yeah. Place my bets. I can place better bets when I can think better. Place my bet. What, on this side or that side? Should I come over here on this side because I got to flatten that lump out? And if I'm more awake, my betting is better. It kind of sort of did it. Oh, come on now. I knew you were going to do something. Knew it. You went everywhere except where I was supposed to go. You didn't go far enough there. Didn't go far enough there. Didn't go far enough there. You went everywhere, but not far enough. See if you went far enough that time. Yeah. All right. That did go far enough that time. Ouch. I don't like it. This is going to be the elusive 7x3. Let's see. 9 by 4. It's going to be the elusive 9 by 4. I wish. I wish it would be the elusive 9 by 4. It's not going to be that big when I finish, probably. We'll see. If my mind is clear, almost anything can happen. This is the kind of challenge that requires a a little more seriousness than I usually am accustomed to. Yeah. Why does everyone do that? Why do I have to do that? I'm always in this situation. Gotta be more serious. No, I don't have to be more serious. Just gotta be more aware. Yeah. I can goof around as long as I'm aware of what's going on. Can't be slacking. Is that good? I think that's good. Yeah. No, not like that. Not like that either. Messed it up. Messed up the perfect edge. Yeah, I say that sometimes, and I mess up the perfect edge, but I don't know what a perfect edge is because I hit on all sorts of edges. I keep saying that, oh, it's a perfect edge, and I always mess it up. No, I'll mess up everything else too. I just don't like preparing ahead of time to mess it up. I feel less guilty if I mess up a random edge, so I don't mention it. Yeah. Just a random edge. I wasn't supposed to hit it anyway. That's where it's a mistake. But if it's a beautiful edge, I mess it up. It's my fault. I mean, blatantly obvious. It's all my fault, I know, but it's perfect. It's too obvious. Ooh, this is the wrong Abrader. Dang it. I think I might have messed it up. Oh, that wasn't too bad. All right, so I'm getting to the point where I don't see any good options. Postpone it. Yep. Postpone the inevitable. That might be a good option right here. Yeah. Just to get it evened out. I need to leave it nice and thick in the middle. Yeah. It's snapping halfish for sure. But from here, I probably should just use only indirect percussion. Yeah. Should. And got to be more careful about where I strike. Yeah. If I want to keep it nice and wide, I don't normally worry about the width or the length. I just go with it wherever the randomness takes me to a certain extent. I don't like it when it takes me too far into the twilight zone to where I don't know what I'm going to make. I've got to have a little bit of a plan. Yeah. Not like that. Not like that either. Come on. No. Something. Oh, I know what it is. I don't want to hit it hard because it's on the end. I took my foot off the gas. Get stuck in the mud. Go through mud, and sometimes when you take the foot off the gas, you get stuck in it. The instinct is, ooh, this is a treacherous area. I need to slow down a little bit. But then you get stuck. Yeah. That's what Flintknapping is like sometimes. See these little bites? That means the edge is getting too thin for what I want to do. Yikes, what is that? I'm not supposed to get that narrow yet. All right. All right, I'm going to quit messing with it. Knock back the delicate areas. See, if it starts getting too narrow for the amount of thickness you're removing, you get diminishing returns. I cannot allow myself to do that. So I've got to watch it. Yeah. What is it doing there? Take too much off? Maybe. Shouldn't have done that, probably. It's a little bit too thin now. Well, it's not that bad. I'll stop messing with it in a second here. Like that. Yeah, like that. I don't know. Looks like I should remove more from that side, but probably should just leave it. Yeah, because it's starting to not look good. Yeah, that means I'm not able to see clearly enough. Yeah, I know I could thin it down a little bit more right now, but no. That was a little bit too much, but it wasn't too bad. just, I don't like it when it's dug out too much like that. I was going to thin some more of this, but I'll leave it. I can probably thin that amount of width with the indirect percussion flaker and risk less. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so that's good for now. Where's the towel? I put it away. All right, let me go get it. Yeah, because I can't see it in the thumbnail unless I have a background that's a different color. Look at all that glass dust. Glass dust on the camera. All right, so there it is. Part 2. It'll probably be done on part 3. Yeah, all right, so there you go. Nine by 4. Let's see how we do. It was 11.5 or something before. I don't know, I can't remember. Yeah. Alrighty, there you go. That's it.